everyone, so it is Michelle and today I'm going to be altering some of my clothes. I have 7 pieces and I'm going to be doing this all by hand because I don't have any sewing machine skills. Some of these things I have not even worn yet. They just don't fit me the way that I wanted to, but today we're going to be changing that. Hopefully by the end of this video I'll actually like how these things turn out, so stay tuned. Alright, so I've got my tools and let's get started. We're first going to start off with this really pretty dress. I love the lace detail along the neckline. The thing about this is that the straps are too long for me. The way that I've been holding it up has been with some safety pins. So I really like this dress. I think it's really pretty. I just want to bring up the straps a little bit like there. I'm just going to tuck some of the strap underneath here and sew it down. I've got black thread and a little needle and we're just going to hop right into it. I messed up my bun, you know? The buns are coming out. I'm just gonna put my hair up. It's too hot, you guys. I haven't even started this video yet, really, and I'm already sweating. Global warming is very real. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this dress inside out. I'm really just going to eyeball this. I can never get this right, like making a knot at the end. Like what am I doing wrong? Like, I know you're supposed to just like twist it. It should form a knot at the end. Oh, okay, there, it worked. Okay, I'm just going to start sewing. Okay, so I've pretty much finished, so I'm just gonna tie it off now. Okay, the first side is done. So now we're gonna do the same thing on the left side. Oh guys, I suck at this. I don't know what I'm doing. It's not going. Did it work? Yeah, that worked. Okay. Alright, so I'm folding the strap, seeing if it's about even. Yeah, that's close enough. Okay, let's go. I think sewing is a really good skill to have, just to be able to like alter your own clothes, because it can be expensive. Although if you're actually trying to get something tailored like dress pants or a suit or something, then I think it's worth it, you know, to actually get it altered. But if you're just doing little things like this, then I think it's a really good skill to have. Okay, so I just finished. There we have it. Okay, yay! I think that looks great. Now you can see the lace detail in all of its glory. I think it's just so pretty, and that's pretty much it for this DIY. Yeah, I guess it's a DIY. So next up, we're gonna do the same thing to this top. I am going to bring this up just a tad so it sits more like that, so you can see more of the lace. All right, our shirt is inside out. Gonna go to the back. Here's the back. So I really only needed like a tiny bit, and I'm just eyeballing this. We're just gonna cut it here. Okay, I'm just gonna cut this little excess nub off. Let's try and make another knot. Did it work? Nope. I can never get it on the first try. So I'm just gonna place it right on top of where we cut and just sew a rectangle. That was pretty easy. Woohoo! So doing the same thing, just putting it right over. Oh no! I accidentally poked it through the... Oh no! Oh no, wow, I'm super smart. I like put the needle through the actual strap, so now there's some thread there. Dang it, we're not even that far into the video and I already made a mistake. Oh gosh, I'll just take this out. Do I have enough thread to complete this? I guess we'll find out. My thread is getting very short. Pull it through if possible. Oh yeah, there. Okay, I think we did it. That was just barely enough. Look at how much thread we had left. Yep, feels pretty good to me. Okay, hey, I think that turned out well. It's a little bit better, at least. You can see a little bit more of the lace. Now we're gonna work on this little top, and I bought this probably like over a year ago. Actually, I can find out exactly when I bought this. Okay, so I bought this in April 2018. It has been 15 months and I haven't worn it once. See how long the sleeves are? What is this? And you can only see like the tips of my fingers, which I feel like it's kind of weird, so I want to bring it up a little bit. I'm gonna cut it at around 1.5 inches. Yikes. This bun. Oh wow, I'm a mess right now. I'm gonna like measure 1.5 inches from the end here. It's about there, and I have some chalk to mark it off. I don't really need it to be like super precise. And then I'm gonna just draw like a straight line. Now we're just gonna cut along this line. Easy. Now I'm gonna cut the other sleeve. It really doesn't have to be perfect. Flip it inside out. I don't have an iron, but I do have a hair straightener. I'm gonna try and use that as an iron. Okay, so this is definitely working as like a makeshift iron if you don't have an iron. And I'm doing this just so it's easier when I'm sewing so that it stays nice and flat for me. But actually it does work. If you don't have an iron, use your straightener. Oh yeah, the other reason why I'm doing this is because I don't have any extra pins to pin the fabric down. Wait, I just realized I did not cut enough string for this. Ugh. Okay, so we're just gonna start here. Something like this would be much easier with a sewing machine. But hey, we're getting there. We've gotten this far, and it's been like a minute. Yo, one sleeve down. Look at that. Pretty good. And it didn't even take that long, actually. Okay, starting the next sleeve. Alright, so we're basically done. This one looks way better than the first one that I did. Yeah, definitely after that first one, I really started to get into the groove while doing the second one. Ooh, yeah! I think this is perfect. This came out exactly how I wanted it to, and I'm so happy. Okay, it's super not perfect, and there's some like weird little kinks, but really, no one's gonna be looking at my sleeve. This took like 20 minutes in total. Not that bad at all. It would have taken like 5, maybe less, if you had a sewing machine, but I'm just showing you, you can make things happen. Break time. I'm eating some mangoes. Thank you, Kara, for the mangoes. They're so good and so sweet. Okay, the sun is kind of going down. I ended up taking a very long break after I was eating my mango, but anyway, for my next item, I have this like jumpsuit overall. It was too long, so I cut off some of the length, and I've just been like rolling it up, but every time I wear it, it just unrolls. So I think it's time to actually sew it down. Okay, so I made a little mark with some chalk to show where I want the jumpsuit to end. So I'm gonna cut about 3/4 inches below that, just so I have enough fabric to hem it with. Now we're gonna take the other leg and do the same thing, and I'm just gonna use the piece that we already cut as a guideline. Okay, so for this one, I actually just decided that instead of hand sewing it, I'm gonna try and use fabric glue. I've never used this before. We're gonna try it right now and see how it goes. So I folded the fabric over. I did turn it inside out, and I'm going to flat iron it, just like how I did with the top earlier. So I think what I'm just gonna do is add some glue right along here and just seal it up. And I'm just gonna press it down. Oh god. Now I just gotta wait for it to dry. Hopefully it does dry. That just looks like I got dirt all over the bottom. We'll come back to this later. I feel like I might need to hand sew that instead later. Alright, well, moving on. So this next piece is this really cute cranberry button-down dress. I love this dress so much, but I just feel like it makes me look a little bit shapeless. So that's why I want to take in the waist a little bit. So we're just going to take in about a 1/2 inch on both sides. Okay, so for this, I have laid out the dress as flat as I can, and I'm just going to sew along the chalk mark that I made. Okay, looks like it's turning out pretty good actually. Trying not to get too hopeful though. Having a sewing machine would be very ideal, but it is possible to do by hand. Okay, that didn't take very long at all. Okay, the stitch itself looks pretty good actually. It's really tightly woven, so that's awesome. Okay, so I thought this would have turned out a lot worse. I did have to unbutton the front in order for me to put this on because I couldn't just pull it over my head. So this side is the side that I sewed, and it definitely looks like there's more shape to it than this side. You can't even see the threading. It's nicely hidden. So yeah, this isn't gonna be a complete fail, you guys. Morning, so it is the next day, and I decided to hold off on doing the rest of the alterations until today because it was getting late yesterday. We're gonna pick up where we left off. Okay, this is where we made the stitch the last time. So I'm just gonna try and replicate it on this side. Okay guys, so I just tried on the dress and it actually fits so well. I know that now that it fits me a little bit better, I'm gonna get so much use out of this. Now for this jumpsuit, let's come back to this. Remember I used this glue to try and seal the hem. It's dry, but it looks wet still. I don't like how it looks, so I think I'm actually just going to fold it in and then just hand stitch it. I don't know if I recommend this glue. Find a different fabric glue. Wait, this is not enough. Dang it, I always do this. So I'm not gonna cut off the part that I glued. I'm just gonna fold it over and then sew it from there. This is a little bit harder to do since there is glue, so I'm basically pushing my needle through all of the glue that I used earlier. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is actually perfect. It turned out so well and I really like this length. I thought it would be too short, but oh my gosh, it's perfect. Wow, I'm actually super impressed with myself. This video is turning out a lot better than I expected. Okay, so we've got 2 more items. I'm gonna work on this dress first. So this dress I actually got a long time ago and I think it's really cute. The thing is, I cannot even get this around my head. It does not fit past my head because I have a big head. I bought this zipper from Walmart and I'm gonna add a zipper to the back of this dress. I'm realizing now that maybe I should have gotten a navy zipper because this is a navy and red dress and I got black. I've never added a zipper to any piece of clothing before, so this is going to be interesting. I feel like I should use a sewing machine for this. Oh, I think it should be fine. I can hand stitch this, right? Yeah, you know, let's try. We're never gonna know if we don't try. I'm just going to cut the middle of this dress. I'm sure there's a much better way to do this, but that's how I'm doing it. Here we go. Okay, guess I really should have bought a navy zipper. Yeah, you know, I think we're gonna have to buy a new zipper. It's gonna look weird with a black zipper. Okay, you know, we're gonna hold this one off until tomorrow. I'm gonna go to Walmart tonight, buy a new zipper, and then we'll finish this one out tomorrow. In the meantime, let's work on this one. With this, I am planning to just cut it into like a cropped shirt instead, and I could just cut it to make it more of a normal length flannel, but I already have ones like that. I don't need another one. Maybe right above this buttonhole. 4th one from the bottom. 2, 3, 4, like right around there. I have a lot of extra fabric. What if I turn this into a skirt? You think it'd be long enough? That looks a lot better. Now all we gotta do is sew this baby up. Again, what I'm gonna do is turn on my straightening iron. I'm just gonna run it down the end just to keep it in place. Alright, I think we're ready to start sewing. I barely have enough, I think. Okay, we are done. I had just enough, you guys. Wow. Okay, here we have it. I think it's pretty good and I think I did an okay job on the stitch. I could wear it unbuttoned if I want. Could also work as like a PJ shirt, but also with a good pair of high-waisted denim. I think would also look really cute. Gosh, I'm a mess. We're gonna tackle this dress tomorrow after I buy another color zipper. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello again and welcome back to hopefully the final day. So I went to Walmart and I bought a new zipper. It's a navy zipper. I was thinking about this last night and trying to think about how this is gonna work. I really don't know. I looked at some tutorials too, but they didn't really help me. But also because I'm doing this by hand and without a sewing machine, I feel like it's a little more complicated. I feel like that's what this video is about though. We're just trying things out and seeing how things turn out, and you guys can watch me succeed or fail. Pretty much all of them have been successes so far, I would say at least. This one, not sure. Also, yes, I'm wearing the same outfit 3 days in a row because I could say that it's for consistency for this video, but really I just wear the same outfit for like 7 days in a row and then I pick a new outfit for the new week. Alright, so let's bring you down. I realized the zipper is actually pretty blue. It's not as like dark navy as I wanted, but this is the only one that they had. What I was hoping was that I could just like sew the cloth on top like that. I think I'm gonna have to fold in the edge here so that it's a nice clean edge. I also just realized I probably could have just did like a button situation up top and then made like a keyhole cutout or something like that. Oh well. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is use my straightening iron to fold this down. Okay, you guys, I think I'm ready to start sewing. Dang, I really hope that this turns out all right. Guys, like, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I think this is turning out pretty well. Oh my gosh, you guys, we did it. We did one side. Oh, I'm so happy. Wow, I'm so happy with the way that this turned out. So we're gonna just finish up the other side. Oh no, I threaded it the wrong way. Ugh, why am I not surprised? Oh, my hands are like shaking. It's too thick. Can't poke it through. Too thick. Oh no, I got it. Almost done. Oh my god, we did it! The only thing I gotta do is figure out this situation here. Probably just gonna sew around here. I'm done! Wow! Let's try it on! You guys, I did it! I did it! Okay, so I just looked in the mirror and I think it actually looks really good. I took a little video clip on my camera and the zipper looks very bright, but it doesn't actually look that bright in person. The dress is pretty tight. Probably would have sized up one. But yeah, I'm so happy with the way that this turned out and I can actually wear it. You know, if you ever see me wearing this on the gram or anything, just know I did it myself. Okay, let's bring it back down here so that I can wrap this video up and share some of my closing thoughts. So this was definitely a big challenge for me to film. This was probably the longest that I've ever taken to film a video. 3 days. The total amount of time that I probably spent doing all of this, probably like 5 hours. But that was 7 pieces of clothing that I altered by hand with a little bit of patience and trial and error. You can really accomplish anything. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. I was really scared of this video because I didn't want to fail on any of these, but I think all of these turned out to be pretty successful. So let me know down in the comments what you guys thought. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching my process. I feel like I have 7 new pieces of clothing that I can wear now, so I feel very accomplished. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what other videos you would like to see from me down in the comments, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!